Yes, down here, as I told you today, going to rain and raining, yeah, and very murky out there. Solid grey, not nice. What can you do? Summer's gone again. I'm not sure we'll get much before Wednesday. Got 20 tomorrow, got 21 today, got 18 on Monday. I struggled on Tuesday about 20. Well, we can't do nothing. We've had some sun for 3 days. That's all you get here. You know, we're in the north, Yeah, far north, yeah. Right. Oh, it gives you the gingly feelings and you open window for fresh air and that wait till the wisp wind blows in, cool you, lose your heat and everything. Now we're going to do the late match. Have the Sherlocks in the studio here, but this is the Rightys that are coming up first. And the Sherlocks are there too. The other team is led by this afternoon's winner, Ramongo's dog. Is an alien dog. And he brought along a little cat for company, a red cat from Squishville. The one in the Cup Brama to come in again, yeah, because he's looking for them. And the Cup Red will be with him too, yeah. So they're on that team. And now we'll go over because we're going to do them on this one. And if we have any, we'll need a few on there. We might do this one first, yeah. Right, Mr. Right. Left, Sherlock, yeah, right. It's just kind of coming, it's just the coolness comes under you, you've got to coat up. We need to keep a little bit ventilation, got that windows are not open there, right? But this one didn't bother about that. It bothers about hot city nights and when it's party time. That'll be the Christmas party, yeah. Hot city nights, so we're going to do it now. Yeah. Queen, yeah. I want to break free, Mr. Right. Yes, I know we all want to break free sometimes with him, but we can't. Mr. Right, I want to break free. Do not want to break two. No. One's no good, no. You couldn't break four, could you? No. What about Mr. Right? Heart. Alone. Well, your heart is a funny thing. It lives alone, but it's got all the organs, attached to it, But you don't like have two hearts, like you have two arms and two legs, two kidneys, and two eyes. But no, you just have one heart. It lives alone. For Mrs. Right there. And the Sherlocks in excess has got a new sensation when you spell your name INXS. Yeah. But what about Kiss with the crazy, crazy, crazy nights? I wonder what they're doing. They're probably doing something like that. Bing, dang, boom, bing, dang, bing, boom, dang. Well, can I go in the studio? Everybody, so what on? Brian Adams, summer of '69. Well, I was still a young man, and I felt the summers were not so bad. I thought they were. I wouldn't say they were absolutely great, but we didn't get them kind of summers here, but they were fair. Yeah, and you got the rain and snow and winter, but you can have the rain and the darkness in the summer if you want. Yeah, well, we made a bump of that, didn't we? Did Big Sherlock come in? He didn't come in with a crazy, crazy night. We did say it was like the party for him. And that one was for Brian Adams. He was out in the summer of '69, but it's hard to track him because he's a alien dog. Yeah. His cat, Robert Plant's got a big log. I was hiding behind it, William, when it rolled down the hill. Did you get flattened? Cub Brama, I want to know what love is, because they love my cub. Yeah, they do. Some love the cup red as well. Wouldn't it be wonderful tonight if I won? Our team wins, yeah. Yeah. Bon Jovi going round again, living on a prayer. I say a little prayer, and then I'm living on it for the rest of me. Yeah. Billy Idol, it's hot in the summer because it's hot city nights, but it's not everywhere. We're pretty cool today, pretty cool. Yeah, there was a little bit of a kind of hazy cloud and this morning. It was not so bad, but it's rain set in now. Yeah. Hot in the summer for Billy Idol, yeah. Magnum, start talking, love. I think we lost our way. And that one was Billy Idol. Bon Jovi was living on a prayer, a dog. Cat, hot in the summer. Yeah, I'm on a hot tin roof. A cat on a hot tin roof. Magnum. Yeah, but the cup problem, I couldn't come in because he wasn't in. I'm going to start talking about love. Everybody loves my cup. Yeah. Yeah. White Snake, here I go again, trying to win another cup. Main time forever. Yeah. And the Sherlocks. Coming in, yeah. Yeah, we've got a young Sherlock in here. It's not so fast, but we got Marillion with Lavender. Oh, we got a couple Lavender. He's helping St. George, yeah. He wants to slay another dragon. Pat Bennett, oh, we belong. Yeah, we belong. We belong together. We like doing things as brothers, but sometimes we go separate and we belong. Big country, yeah, for Mrs. Right. But I had to look away. The country was so big I could see the top of the hillsides. And I could see all over the land. But I had to look away, yeah. And Rush, well, I turn it on every day and get the spirit of the radio. Oh, yeah. It gives me a spirit. I see the genie coming out of the box, yeah. Yeah. See you do. See you do then, righty. Because you're going to go around again, Oh, yes, I know. Now, what happened, righty, when you did the Monster Mash with Bobby Boris Pickett? Well, I was one of his crypt kickers. So what was your job? He said, we've got to wake Jack up. I said, well, we're going to wake him up. Well, he says, you, Mr. Right, keep on kicking the crypt. 7 little girls sitting in the back seat with Paul Evans sitting on a knee. Yeah, that's what Mrs. Right, yeah. You was one of the little girls, wasn't you? Yes. That was me. So I liked Speedy Gonzales, and he hadn't come back in the studio yet. No. Pat Boone, well, he's got to do his roof, ain't he? Yeah. As a rubber ball, it's stuck up in his spout, yeah. I'll throw it. Bobsonville, yeah. Did your chewing gum lose its flavour on the bedpost overnight, Lonnie Donegan? No. Mine goes rock hard and falls on the floor. And when I'm in the hot place, all the cockroaches come and scribble all over it. And the ants, oh, yeah. And the birds try to peck it. And what about the purple people eater? Yeah. Yeah, was Shep, Wally. Yeah. Well, the purple people eater. What's Shep, Wally? Yeah. I'm sure we're out of hand. Oh, the Banganum then could be him. Somebody could be him. It's not purple, but here he comes, and here comes Charlie Brown. But the coast is hanging down. Yeah. How much is a dog in the window? Woof, woof, Potty Page. Hey, mister, turn the page. I don't know the rest of the words. Ah, I do hope the doggies for sale. Yeah, righto. Thank you for turning the page. And that was it. Ooh, I think that my side, righty side, Sherlock lost a bit of momentum there going through it. There was one behind till the caught up. I'm going to have to give it to the USA. I'm going to give it 11-12 tonight. 11-12. I'll be back in a few moments. You'll meet your match. Meet. Yeah. Yeah. Match.